Okay, so we've made it to Brazil. I know I didn't tell you guys where we're going, but we're in Brazil. We're with Olivia Drifts, here we go, down here, and her father Sergio, her mother, and this is their, basically their drift cave. So it's really cool, it's right on the side, so right over here there's a canal, which has all the shipping containers and everything that comes in from the beach. So the beach is right on the other side of this, and everything comes right in here. They don't live too far from here, but look at the rigs out here, they're very cool. They're like flat nose trucks, all these different things, and her dad builds buses. From what I understand, or restores buses, I don't really know. My Portuguese is quite bad, but he's gonna show us the drift cave. And look, so this is like the hidden part out front. So he says he just kind of like hides cars here, no big deal, right? Very simple, you open the gate for us, and now we're going in the cave. So this is your car, right?
Yes.
So this is her beautiful car. I love the colors of it already, very good. And this is now a, what model BMW now? E46, right?
Yeah.
So E46, I have not seen this car before. So very cool, fuel cell, everything in the back, everything tucked down. Let's go around that way. Let's see, so the whole shop is here. That's kind of like the front office and everything. Then they built all these body kits themselves. Like they showed me the molds earlier. So the body kit is actually built out of, I think it's a G80. It's a newer BMW body kit. And they do it all in here. That's what they're still working on. So he has the hood and everything is all carbon fiber. You have the wastegate dumps here. The turbo, I don't know what engine's inside, but we will shortly figure this out. But this is a very cool facility. It's like a small workshop that you can kind of get everything done. They do all the vinyl wrap and all that in the back. That's where they lay and cut all the vinyl. Can we see underneath? Let's see underneath this thing. Okay, so what engine is this?
This is Chevrolet GM 2.0, 2.4 turbo.
It's a 4-cylinder Chevy motor?
Chevy motor.
What?
This GM Calibra, and Malibu.
This is a 4-cylinder. Okay, so how much power does this motor make?
This power is the engine wrong before, mas uns 350, 400 cavalos. Hoje.
So like 400?
Isso.
So it makes 400 horsepower, turbo 4-cylinder out of a Chevy. How come we're not using these Chevy motors? How come they have Chevy motors down here that we don't know of?
This suspension Caiaba, this kit
KYB?
GRT, Brazilian construction.
Okay, Brazilian, kind of like a Brazilian Wisefab.
Yeah, Brazilian Wisefab.
Okay, Brazilian Wisefab, KYB suspension. It's very cool. They make everything, oops, sorry, let me scoot around you. They make everything in-house. So they do all the fab work, they do everything all here. Electronic throttle body, so like a Bosch throttle body. And then oil coolers and everything. What cooler is this? Intercooler?
Intercooler, yeah.
Okay, so small intercooler.
Yeah, small intercooler from low temperature from Brazil.
Ah, okay. Oh yeah, so it's not too hot here, so small. Look at the wastegate setup, just jumps right off the back of the turbo, so there's no boost creep, which is nice because as it comes up, it either goes this way or dumps out there, so that way you don't get boost creep with it. I like the fact that there's a brake booster because that means that the brakes actually work. So very, very nice on that setup. And then I wanted to show you guys the front of this car. So hey, can we shut the hood down? Look at what they have built. So it's gonna get wrapped and everything done, but he wanted to show us what it looked like right now. This is an actual, so this is what G40 bumper?
Front bumper, M3.
Okay, so it's actually the M3, the G series M3 bumper, but it's OEM. So they made the OEM bumper, like actual, the plastic OEM bumper fit on this car. It's very, very low, nice fitment to the ground. I mean, can't even fit a shoe underneath it. So quite good on the fitment. And yeah, they're gonna get this set up. They have lights and everything to put in it, and then they're gonna go wrap this. So it kind of looks like a crazy Batmobile. It's a very cool looking car. Very, very good. It's got a carbon roof on it, carbon hood, and yeah, they're just, this is kind of just the beginning of it. So She drove this car a lot in the past, but they've been spending 2 years to build a body kit by hand with their own molds, their own ideas, their own designing, everything right here in the shop. I mean, look, even the hood and everything they made themselves. So it's all built here. This is, I think this is rope. Yeah, this is rope and fiberglass, and they built it. So there's no excuses. I mean, that's a fiberglass hood, and then the one that's on it is carbon fiber. They made all the splitters, all the door pieces, all the fenders, all of it just right here in the garage. I love that. One of my favorite things about coming to other countries is how they build things so, like the quality is so good. I mean, it looks very OEM-ish. I mean, even the lines and the creases on everything look amazing. So the fact that they're able to build so much out of such a small space, it's like, man, at home, like, we have no excuses. Look at the jack here. Look at this. I gotta show you guys this. I'm trying to, at least. Look at this jack. Just to give you an idea, that's a size 12 shoe. Look at how big this jack is. Very cool. Underneath, pick it up. There's like an old go-kart and stuff that they used to race and run around in. But I just love seeing people's facilities and what they're doing and what they're trying to get on. So it's very, very nice. I mean, her dad builds it all. He's putting it together right now. I think she's actually going to start this thing up. I think we're going to get to see this thing run. Are you starting?
Start engine. Start engine.
So she just turned 14. And 14, or is she 15? 1-4?
He's
15, I apologize. She was 14, she just turned 15. And yeah, this is her car. This is a very, very, very cool car. She's also, from what I understand, the youngest female FIA licensed driver in Brazil, period. So she has her FIA license. She worked with Joao Barrion and FIA on getting it. And yeah, she's FIA licensed driver. So basically the top of the top out here. It's a little cold outside. It's actually raining, which it's kind of rare. They said it's normally hot during this time, but it's raining and they run ethanol. So you know how that is. It smells good.
Ethanol.
Yeah, no problem. Same problem I have. Yeah, one more time. I believe in you. See, I know that smell. Oh, so close. So close.
Oh, no. Okay.
Oh, the one before it was good. I could smell it, and then it was kicking over. It's gonna fire. This ethanol like sits here, and when it's this cold, it doesn't want to start. Okay, here we go. That was pretty promising. Oh yeah. That sounds so cool. I love the smell of ethanol. You know, they have the grill for it and everything, so they're going to be putting the grill in later, but they're going to go wrap it after this. So I think that's why they're taking it out. It barely fits, it's so wide. Imagine driving down this big road, stuck in traffic, and it's almost 5 o'clock, right? Oh no, it's 5:15. So imagine coming down the road and getting stuck in traffic and seeing this thing pull out of the driveway. and seeing a young girl driving it. That's even crazier. I don't know if she legally has a driver's license yet. She's been driving on this sim a little bit, and her dad has had her driving for a while now, just because she loves it. And it's very, very, very cool. So there's not a lot of room, it's very, very tight. And they're right next to a soccer field. So they're gonna get her out, and then she's good. Oh yeah. It's cool to have the wastegate and the turbo right next to each other. The fact that this thing makes 400 wheel horsepower is crazy to me. And the body kit looks really good. I can't wait to see this thing wrapped up. Especially with like a good bright color, like this thing will be good. I think her colors are pink and yellow, so very similar to mine. But yeah, or maybe even pink and green, I'm not too sure. Either way, I'm ready for this. It's gonna be exciting. Don't worry, no pressure. So they even have a little Speedway Lavetka. I don't know if they're going to use this. I know that's probably not, that's I think a Polish word for one of these transport trucks. But they're going to use one of these transport trucks, I think, either one of these, or what we're going to do is use this, which this is equally impressive. So this is a Chevy Bronco Brazilian spec. So very, very cool. I believe the roof piece comes off right here and it turns into like an open truck. So it comes off right here, right? And it becomes a second piece. This is where the spare tire is. And there's a full trunk in the back of it. So this is a Brazilian Bronco, and but it has a tractor motor in it. So I'll have to see if I can see it, but it's a turbo tractor motor. See, this is the GMC version of it. And it's basically the Brazilian version of what we have as the Bronco in the US. So top comes off, convertible, the whole deal. But this one is turbo diesel, and he was telling me when we were driving it that it has a tractor engine in it. It doesn't go very fast, but it has a lot of torque. So they have that, and then here's the style trailer that they're gonna use, I believe. So it's a very basic, simple trailer. And the hitches are very different too. So it's like a round dowel pin hitch. So the hitch looks like this. So it's like a round pin, and then it goes in, and then I don't know what locks it. I don't know if the mechanism up here locks it. I'd have to look. There is a cotter pin for it, but I don't know if the cotter pin like goes through something. But it's literally just a round dowel post, and then he just lifted it up by hand and drug it over there. So it might be partially aluminum. I mean, maybe it's solid steel, and then it goes into here. So I think what he's gonna do now is he's gonna take the front bumper off, because this car is extremely low. So he's gonna pull the bumper off and a couple of things off, and then we're gonna be able to load it up into whether we take one of these or whether we take this thing. How was it?
Oi.
Good?
Good.
So this is very cool. I like the fact that it's got a Chevy engine in it. So let's take a look inside. So inside, this was a very typical, just E46 dash. The colors are awesome in it. All of her little kind of touches to everything. The cage painted. For someone who hasn't done this before, painting a cage inside of a car is probably the worst possible thing you could ever ask someone to do. I hate it. I absolutely hate it. It's so much work. And look, it's perfect. There's no overspray on anything, and everything feels fully welded, which is nice, because a lot of times when I'm overseas, nothing is welded anywhere. But the fact that they spent time to weld the cage all the way in, and they took time to paint the whole entire cage without painting the body, that's a lot of work. And this is like properly painted. It's kind of hard to tell because it's a little dusty, but it's not dust. It has high glitter in it, so it's got like a lot of chrome glitter in the paint. She has it all set up. She's very close to the steering wheel, but that's because she's a shorter driver. Normally, women's cars are like this. They're higher, so you can see over the steering wheel, and they're very far up, so they're close, so it's easy to drive. I don't know what the button's for. Maybe nitrous or something. I have to ask. I did see an NOS sticker, so it'd be very impressive if they have NOS. Oh yeah, look at this. Look at this. Shout out to NOS. Yeah, you guys made it. Brazil. NOS. If this thing has nitrous in it, bro, that is gonna be the jam. Check out the fire extinguisher. Very cool. Very different style, but these things work really good. I got to use one in FD last time, so very nice. Different style. Look at this. Very different style. I think this is coil packs. So this is a coil pack plug, like rectifier style. So cage is cool. It's a true 4-door. So it actually was a 4-door, and then they just kept it 4-door. Built the cage, built everything in here. It looked like something hit this window, because that window is glass, and this window was glass, but is broken out. And then they just kind of tubbed the rear end, make it easy to work on, have the battery back here in a sealed box, fuel cell. I think this is like the fuel cell that feeds that tank, which looks like a surge tank setup that they built. So kind of a cool surge tank. Then they have the overflow, big radiator in the back, big fan. Let me see what fan. Let me dive back in here. I'll be nosy. Look, I think it's the same style fan that we were on. These Mercedes fans are really, really good. This one is probably the Brazilian version of the Mercedes fan, but it looks almost identical. And these things absolutely rock. They do a lot of work. And that looks like it was off an automatic van, because it has the AC, or the two plugs for the power steering cooler, or whatever it is, the transmission cooler. Sorry, that's built into it. So it looks like it came off an automatic one for it. But yep. So they're taking the front off, adding the splitter, doing a couple different things. But now I can kind of take a good look at this now that it's outside a little bit brighter. So as we look down, look, even the exhaust, like really nice and tightly tucked exhaust, kind of smooth, goes down to the bottom under here, clears the steering rack by a lot. So they had to make a custom motor mount right here to go over to mount that guy. But it's all built here in his shop. So I wanted to check out the van too, or not the van, but the bus. So maybe he'll let us see the bus. But he was telling us that you load the car into the bus somehow. Like we use buses in the US sometimes to tow behind, but we don't ever really load them inside. So maybe it's like a European thing where, they load them in from the back, maybe from the side. I haven't seen one yet in person that you load in from the side. I know in Drift Masters there's a couple guys that have them, but I've always wanted to see one in person. It'd be very cool to see one. So let them kind of keep working on that part. I want to see if I can go see the bus. I don't want to distract them from what they need to do, because I think they're trying to get to the dyno or go testing or something. Like I said, my Portuguese is very bad, so I do apologize. If anything, if any of this is incorrectly translated, please comment below and fix it for me. I swear to you, I'm trying. This is my first time that I've been fully involved in Portuguese. I understand some of the Spanish, but once it goes over to Portuguese, I lose all of it. So I apologize for that, but I'm trying my best, I swear to you guys. All right, maybe we can jump back there and see the bus. Okay, so I have an update. I figured out, well, I didn't figure it out. She figured out what the engine actually is. So, here, let me turn this thing around so you guys can see it. It is a CX, it is a C20XE. So it's a 2-liter, 16-valve engine from Chevy. It was in Opals and in a bunch of other stuff. So that's the engine in this car. So C20XE, and it says it's a legendary engine. Makes around 150 horsepower stock. Obviously this is turboed. There's no way you're gonna make it that way. But they have different tops, red top, silver top, different things. This is what it looks like all properly set up. So that's with ITBs on it. So I guess originally they ran an NA setup on it, and then they're like, let's add turbo and boost it to the moon. It's boosted. So I don't know how much horsepower these things can handle. You guys can probably comment down below, but it's an E85 turboed C20XE. So very cool, very set up. They said it's common out here, very easy to get. And there's one in a drift car that we're gonna hopefully get a chance to drive. So wish us luck on that. I have not navigated our way back to the bus yet. I swear to you we're gonna try and figure out the bus, but I would like to go see the bus. Okay, I have more of an update. She helped me out on this one. So it says that widely used in drag racing cars over here in Brazil, reaching over 1,200 horsepower. 1,200 horsepower?
Yeah.
In a 4-cylinder?
Yeah.
Okay, all right. Why are we not using this engine in America? It looks like it comes in like a Cavalier and some other like older Chevys. And they're making 1,200 horsepower on this 4-cylinder in Brazil on what they said is bad ethanol. Like ethanol is not even E85, it's like E63 is what they were telling us. So on bad ethanol, these guys are making a 1,200 horsepower on a 4-cylinder. Don't know if it's staying together, but it must be if they're, you know, if Google Wikipedia or whatever says it is, there must be some kind of legitimate lead to that. So maybe someone could comment below and let us know if that's a thing and how long they live for, because I know obviously any engine will take a ton of power one time. Also, they brought the grill out. So this is the OEM M car grill. So remember the big grill? You know how everyone was laughing that the grills are slowly getting bigger, bigger, bigger. It's gonna be the whole car. We have one that's very big that's gonna be on the front of this car. So they have all the pieces to make this thing really cool. They got the tail lights and everything. They're just kind of putting it all together. But we're gonna load it up into the Togi of Brazil, which I don't know what that equals out to. But we're gonna load it up to there and then see where we're headed next. Also, before we get going too far, make sure to follow her. This is her Instagram handle. You can follow her on there, and I'm pretty sure does YouTube and other things as well. But follow her kind of through her journey. This is all very new for her and her father and the drifting out here, and it's something that they're trying to build. They're trying to help Brazil on the other side build and do as much drifting as possible. It's very, very popular all over the world, and it's getting more popular in each country that we go to. And it's very cool to support the local drivers, help out with sponsors, help out with anything they possibly can to kind of, you know, fulfill their goals and dreams and get in front of a lot more people like you and me. So very cool experience. But anyways, please follow her. It'd mean a lot to us to kind of help get going and help push all this and kind of go in the right direction. So the community is awesome. I really do appreciate you guys. The fact that you watch me travel around the world and look at really cool cars and drive really cool things and visit cool countries and cool people is already amazing. So thank you from everything to you guys, because without you guys it wouldn't make it possible. So now we are getting ready to basically load it all up and then go from there. I know I said that before, but we're trying to figure out exactly what needs to be brought with us for the panels and for the pieces, so that they can get it all ready to go to wrap. Even the back of the mirrors they took out so that they can get it all wrapped up. So I'm super excited to see what this thing looks like wrapped up. I know it will look crazy because I spent a lot of time doing it. And this is a 2-year project in the making, and you guys are gonna be able to see the unveiling or see the setup very first. So thank you guys for watching, hang out. We're gonna see it, and I swear to you, we're gonna get back to that bus. I wanna see that bus. I like cool buses, I like cool haulers. I love the fact that out here has so many flat nose trucks. I don't know what they're actually called, but they're all like flat noses, which we don't have in the US. Scandias, Volvos, Volkswagen. This is old Scandia, look at this. Olaf, that one's for you. Look at that one, buddy. Mercedes. Yes, all the cool little buses. And then here's even like the mini style ones. Like a mini style, like small nose. So it's kind of like Togi, but just newer. And then look at this, Volkswagen. Nope, never mind, that's out. That's Mercedes. Sorry, I'm still learning my logos, I guess. Okay, so the fun part is it's raining, right? And she's trying to get up the ramp, the metal ramp with bald tires on it. Cause these are like just her street tires, so she can move the car around in the so she's trying to not stall the car, not burn the clutch, not drag the brake, and get up the ramp without spinning. Pretty good. Hey, there's a lot of guys out there who couldn't get that happening. Yeah, that's it's not easy to do. There's many times where I feel bad for the floor of my trailer because I try, you know, after the run's done, the weekend's over, we gotta load the car up, and we're trying to load up the car on aluminum or metal, like let's say diamond plate or something, with straight balled or corded tires, and you can't get up the ramp. So she did actually quite well. It was either burn out or send the car up off the top or get stuck, and she didn't do any of those, so hats off. She did quite well on that. Look at this. The bus is so like nosed over, it looks like it's gonna flip over the front of it. And they pull these down these small roads, like the giant double-decker Scandia. Or not double-decker, but double, you know. That one, look at this, another double-length hauler. And this one's a wrecker. All right, so I talked your dad into letting us go in the back, so he's gonna take us a quick tour to go check out the bus. The bus is a repurposed bus. I believe it was a repurposed city bus, and from what I understand, I think it's a Mercedes resurfaced bus. So Mercedes diesel bus, and he has repurposed all of it, or is going to repurpose all of it. I don't know. We'll know more once we get behind the scenes.
Usa Hayabusa, Suzuki Hayabusa.
Yes, ITVs. Look at that.
Suzuki Hayabusa for
the
Volkswagen project.
Okay, so Hayabusa ITVs for the Volkswagen project. He's gonna build
drag
outside.
racing, Livia drag racing, the Volkswagen
On the back
Gol.
side, so drag racing.
Drag racing.
Also, I didn't understand this. He just explained this to me. So he had a shop here originally, the whole thing, and then the hurricane came and tore it all down. So this is all new, and the reason why it's all new is because the hurricane destroyed all of it. So this is not like, this is something he built quite quickly just to be able to do all the fiberglass in and the carbon fiber and not get it wet. So this is a new construction because it had to get fixed and the floor got destroyed and everything else. So yeah, they rebuilt all this and did the whole setup. So, but I don't know if we're going this way around or the other way around, but this is all he had to do, all of it, painting, walls, everything, just so he could start doing the project and being able to finish her project and finish the carbon fiber and the fiberglass work on the car and all the body panels to get it all done. And look, he even said he had spare motors because there's some spare motors back here as well. So this is your, what is this, a super mini?
Gurgel. It's a Brazilian car.
It's a Brazilian car?
Brazilian car.
I've never heard of that. A what?
This is Gaiola.
Yeah, like Jeep thing.
Jeep.
This is Brazilian Jeep. Okay. And then we go this way.
Brazilian micro card. Old not to open.
And look, here's the molds, more molds that they used, that they built. So they build everything and then they just make them here. And he said this is the junkyard. This is his race car junkyard. Yes, this is very nice. Lots of good parts.
This is bus under construction for drift, for transport race cars.
Ah, okay. So transport one car, right?
One car. Internal.
One car and a whole team.
Yeah, whole team.
So whole team, one car. That is good. And then this is all of your parts. Look at this. The old body parts and moldings he's made, front clips he's cut stuff off of, still with transmissions and things in them.
This is ingenious replacement.
The couple of like Mercedes wagons and vans back here. Okay, I will follow you.
This is my associate auto parts for rebuilding parts for cars.
So this is your normal business over here?
Normal business, one business.
Yes,
One business.
so this is, okay, so that's one business here. And this is all the parts that you sell. So you take them off these cars and then you sell them. So
old cars, new cars, também.
Okay. And this is the bus.
This is Future Bus Transport for car. This is, vai sair uma gaveta, né?
And
Internal
what is?
suspension wire.
Oh.
Airbags, suspension.
And it goes through the outside of the hub.
Yeah.
Wow, that's very cool. So this side
Yes.
comes off?
old bus. But best engine Mercedes. Best engine. For best engine.
So 6-speed manual.
6-speed manual.
And then huge
Perfect.
bus. Oh, this is a really big bus. And there's enough room to put car underneath?
Yes. Remove your seats.
So you get rid of all the seats.
É. E open segundo andar.
Yeah. And you can stand on the roof?
External roof.
So you can go on the roof, you can get rid of all the seats so you have a ton of space. I mean, this is a huge bus. Lots and lots of room. And then you can put the car underneath there. And so spare tires and everything underneath or in here? Llantas. In here?
Tires, sim, também,
or underneath?
Também.
Up here. So all the tires and everything in here, team in here, converted into like living spaces, like RV kind of, right?
And
up top?
RV também.
So RV up top and then car on the bottom.
And total structure for installation and event or
Yeah, everything. So full activation and everything will fit in here. He was talking about earlier like pop outs, so off the sides. So it's on airbags, so it's really low right now, so it's easy to get in and out of. And then I don't see the panel. I don't understand. But that could be me. Oh, I do. So this panel comes back?
Alumínio
So does that come out?
come out.
And then you drive onto it,
Uma rampa.
into here.
Yep.
And then
Close.
underneath.
And close.
And it's only this high. So here?
Here. Internal. Sobe a rampa e ele fecha.
Dude, that is very, very cool. So this whole side, from what I understand, from here, this line to here, which is big enough for a car, comes out. Then they load the car in underneath. They can put spares up here. Load the car in like this. You drive it in, and then it just goes right into the side of the bus. And then they drive down the freeway and down the roads like a normal bus does.
Isso.
Except for they have a race car hidden underneath.
Esse aqui tem estoque gigante de partes, né? Big stock de partes. Replace engine for.
Yeah, you can have.
Energy for.
So literally, he can have spare everything in there, and then he does
Diverse
spare engines and everything. And look, we have no excuses. Look, these are all spare engines, spare parts, spare springs, shocks, motors, whatever you need. He
Parts
has
for
lots of them.
adaptations, emergency,
Yeah,
in
everything.
the race.
All kinds of emergency parts and all that stuff. So this is a very cool place. I see why he runs kind of the whole business out of this part and builds all of our cars here and gets it all going. And it's like, it's a good business too. Plus it can help advertise your company and kind of just support all that. Plus with this big of a bus, sponsors will love it because anywhere you go, no matter what you're doing or driving and competing in, you have branding that looks very professional, especially once it'll be all wrapped up. So imagine being wrapped on the side of a huge, solid entire bus. That is giant branding. That's like branding a giant, like our new 48-foot trailer or one of those. Like it's very cool. So, all right, we are headed out. I don't know if we're going to the dyno to track I don't know. I didn't really fully understand, but we're going somewhere. He's locking everything up. We're headed out, and I think there's not as much traffic now too. I think that's why he's doing it all at this time, because now it's a little bit later. So we're gonna follow that car in his, in the Brazilian Bronco, and we'll see where we're headed next.
This is Speedway Music Park for race cars, drag racing, drifting, practice karts, for rental karts.
Oh yeah, rental cars.
Rental karts.
What's funny is I saw this F-150 earlier today.
Tá fechada a pista. Tá fechada a pista.
Não dá pra testar?
Não sei.
Hello, my friend!
Hello, hello.
Buenas, chegou o carro ali, pô.
Hello, hello.
pleasure.
Here we go. It is very nice.
Really
I like
fan
it.
With your drive style.
Hello, hello, hello. Thank you so much.
Chegou ali em cima, vocês chegaram atrasado, né?
Up there?
Carregou?
Não, acho que tá ali na frente.
Vamos puxar os bagulho pra fora, os biquinhos pra dar uma brincada? Vamos testar?
Dá pra
Look.
andar porque a pista tá meio fechada ali no
Dá, o
final.
Thiagão tava testando agora.
Look, the right car right there.
Race car, drift car.
Very good car.
Desculpe car. It's Barba Garda.
Yeah, very nice guy. All right, we're going up top here. Is this your helicopter?
It's helicopter.
Ali o Thiagão.
Oh look, there's some
Ali
more
o carro da Ana.
some Z's going on. So we got the race car here and then the helicopter right up above it. Look at that hauler. That's a 4-car hauler. No, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6-car hauler. Okay, we've made it.
Let's go.
Success.
Let's go for ready.
Let's go. Look at this little capybara. They got me a capybara at
Capybara racing.
the gas station. Capybara racing. Let's go with a turtle on the back as a spotter. It's gonna be a good one. So Cadillac racing team. The Z's are very nice out here too. So did he drive or tow it here? Oh no.
Stock engine,
But he tow it with tow strap?
tow strap.
That's one way of doing it. Yeah, so tied the orange tow strap around the tow hook and then towed it here. And then they were saying that this is a garage for drifters. So I drift hangout here in the garage. Here's another one, Garware, right? Garage. So they have a couple of different Z's. He's looks like he's aligning it by putting a good eye on it. And then they have race cards, everything in there, pool table. He's shutting his garage down. I don't know. Oh, there's a BMW in there though. That's hiding. So BMW hiding, some other cool little cars. There's some little car over here. What is this one? Oh, this looks like an ice drifting car. I don't know if there's ice drifting in Brazil, but look at that. There we go.
Volkswagen
It's
national car.
good for ice drifting.
Volkswagen variant.
So a cutting table. They're building all kinds of stuff. That one looks like they just pulled a motor out of that one. A Volkswagen race bug up here, which is very cool. And then Mercedes and some other stuff at the shop, and they have tire machines, and basically it looks like they have everything you need to go racing here. And this is on the 2nd floor. So when we came up, that was the 1st floor. 1st floor is below this, and then this right now we're up on the 2nd floor. So that's how it's all set up right now. But here's another one of these buses that looks like the bus looks like it's been all kind of taken apart on the inside. I don't know. Maybe this one's already been modified. We'll have to see. I can't tell because everything's all closed. But look at this hauler setup. So this, I imagine, goes to a pretty baller rig. It's bagged and dumped on the front, and then it looks like living quarters in here. So, but they're gonna pull that one in, do some work on that car, and hopefully unload this car. Oh, they're unloading that car right there. And I don't know if we're driving. I don't know if I'm watching her drive. I have no idea what's going on. But we're here, and there's a helicopter up top. The mountain range is awesome. Even though it's nighttime, it's not very cold here. It's kind of keeps the same temperature throughout the entire deal. So let's figure out what we're doing, where we're headed off, and I will show you the next part of this very shortly once I figure out what it is. Okay, I was busy looking over here, right? But what I failed to miss is look. So this is a big downhill, which I'm sure you can get flying on, right? So fast down this hill, but then look at the view you have of the city right in front of you. I know my camera doesn't do well for zooming. I do apologize for that. But look, let's see, look at this. The view is amazing.
Amazing, yeah.
It's so nice.
Nice to meet you.
It is nice meeting you as well. Thank you guys for letting me be part of this.
Really fan of your driving style.
So do we get to tandem later? Do we get to drive together?
I do drift 7 years
Okay.
old, ago. And I have a E36,
Yeah, the black one.
but stock.
That's perfect.
It's stock. And I have a Toyota Aristo.
Aristos are nice also.
The engine is Range Rover supercharged, you know?
Oh, big power.
Yeah, Jaguar
Yeah.
AJ V8.
Yeah, like 800 horsepower, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, big horsepower.
392 stock,
Okay.
but it's broken.
Oh, that's good. Jaguar.
It's life.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, it's coming. The engine of Mercedes-Benz, the M104, you know?
Oh, the M104.
3.2.
Yeah, the German 2J.
Yeah.
Oh,
German
see, this is a
2J.
smart guy right here.
Yeah.
So it's funny because I wanted to put one of those engines in a 190E. So I want to do 190E with the W104.
Yeah.
Well, W104 inside 190E.
Yeah. Mercedes is also.
See? they know how to party
And
over here.
BMW.
And I love a BMW.
I love-
BMW M50 Turbo or S54 Turbo, they're so
Actually,
good.
Your E92? No.
E82.
E82?
Yeah, with S54 Turbo.
Yeah.
Yes. Like mine and Jack's.
Here we go 135.
Yeah, same. Ours 128.
Yeah.
Yeah, 128, 135.
Yeah. So good. So good.
Very, very good. They're a little twitchy, but I think we know how to fix that. I think we're learning on how to fix that.
Yeah.
So
we seem how the Formula Drift.
some good, some not so good.
Oh, very, very good. Man, I really.
I am a fan of this. Look at this, like.
This is Brazil, man. Welcome.
I mean, I wish I could zoom in so you guys could see what we're seeing, because it is quite amazing. That this is the racetrack, and that's the skyline right there at the racetrack. So you can come flying down here, and the racetrack's behind you. And this is a crazy. Right here is a tunnel that goes through the mountain, just all the way through the mountain. That's where these trucks and everything are coming through.
Across the Brazil.
Oh, it goes all the way across Brazil. See, one bridge. Here's a big bridge that goes all the way across Brazil, and if it's huge car haulers in it. But the view behind me is insane. I mean, I don't know what to tell you guys. This is Brazil. That's it. This is Brazil. So before we drive the car, before she drove the car, we realized that it was leaking some oil or something out of the front. We don't know if it's power steering or what it is, so she's gonna put it in the garage and we're gonna lift it up in the air and see what's going on.
Yeah, that's the boss.
The real boss.
The real boss.
This is very cool. Okay, so we weren't able to fix the car. It basically is doing some kind of weird fuel cut. So we're gonna have to figure that out tomorrow because it's pretty late here. So we're gonna do that, and then oh, hello puppies. Hi.
This Aiga.
Crazy little puppy.
Aiga and this Hakan.
Aiga,
The Hakan.
and Hakun.
Hakan. The name
Hi.
is the largest name. Hakan.
Hi. What? You're very fluffy.
Fluffy, yeah. Vamos fazer xixi.
How come this one's not fluffy?
Oh, aquela é peace dog.
Oh.
Venha, vamos fazer xixi, ó.
So he's got two Siberian Huskies. Oh, hello. Hello.
Vamos correr pouco, vamos.
So they just run. Super happy puppies. Anyways, so this is kind of the track from a lower view. We were up there driving a little bit. We drove the Z's, which is some good fun. But now we're trying to load this car into the garage for tonight. We think it has some kind of weird fuel cut issue. So we don't want to hurt the car. We want to make sure we can tune it tomorrow. So we're going to jump on the dyno tomorrow, get it tuned, figure it out, and it should be ready to go. And they just started the racing for the go-karts. So now they're doing go-kart racing down there. Let me see if I can zoom in. So go-kart racing, and yep, we're gonna be loading this thing inside, put it in his garage. Woo. There we go, and then let it go. All right, this is very cool car. Look, the logo's awesome. He's running some 5X. Check it out, 5X. These I've ran them in the past, and they were actually quite good. Very impressed by it. Very simple setup. I like it.
Yeah, very simple. So, the engine pro.
Yeah.
The first the programmation.
Yeah, Engine Pro. So yeah, a lot of people are going to the AMP ECU, which is similar to basically what like MS, what the MSD or the MS Pro. So like the old like Mega Squirt, now it's all AMP stuff. So a lot of people go into that because it's really simple, like plug and play, and you don't have to recap it or put it all together. So, but yep, this one's very simple, very good.
Very simple.
Very easy. Look at that FIA license.
Yeah, my license.
Fully legit.
But
So it doesn't miss it anywhere. The carbon. He's got the carbon set up. Nice hood. Everything's very clean. All right, what do we have on it? Oh, this is all like rock and stonework.
yeah, I do.
You do it all the stonework.
Yeah.
So is this actual rock or no?
Rock, yeah.
It is real rock.
Yeah.
Oops. I gotta pull this side.
Yeah. But no.
Maybe not. Top secret. That's how you know it's a real BMW.
Real.
Because you have to fight the hood. That's how you know this is legit.
Good. Good. It's good, please. Let's program.
It's good. It's okay.
Good.
The boss is coming in to fix it.
This problem. It is fire. Big fast fire. Né? Se pega fogo, barba faz o quê?
Fire.
Cold.
Ah, então, verdade.
Entendeu? Cara, ô Barba, remove original straps, né? Remove,
Yeah.
precaution.
And then boom,
no.
pin.
Yeah.
Safety. Because that's no safe.
Yeah. That's not safe.
Fire.
No, we're stuck. But yeah, nice. They got 2 bucket seats, so both people are super comfy in it. Yeah, very simple e-brake handle setup.
Yeah, the gearbox, the G-Track.
Yeah, it's still a Git rag.
Yeah.
Oh, and it's still alive.
Yeah, my second, but still alive.
Oh, okay, no problem. And this is 2-door, so compact. They actually make these in super compact or like a weird hatchback TI, but they look a little weird. So this one looks very good.
Yeah, this chassis is rare in Brazil.
And then you have the Aristo
Yeah, the Aristo
with the Land Cruiser engine in it,
Land Rover.
or Land Rover. Yeah.
V8
So
supercharged.
the supercharged Land Rover engine is in the Aristo.
Yeah, totally built in Brazil.
So full.
The gearbox with Dakota, Dodge Dakota, American.
Yeah, Dodge Dakota.
The chassis is Aristo, Toyota, Japanese, and the engine, Jaguar.
The Jaguar. English. He's got all the continents set to go, so he's ready. So, look, little cutting board. Oh, it's actually super thick cutting board. So we're gonna let them go. We're gonna figure all this out. Do you race go-karts also?
Yeah. My school of drift a big time in karts.
In karts.
Yeah. I use the rear tires of a rental cart and they a little grip. But,
Yeah, small grip.
but do drift.
Okay. And is this shifter?
No.
No?
It's a four cylinder. No?
Oh, four-
No.
4 horsepower.
Four times motor.
Oh, okay.
Eh? In Brazil, we call 2 time. And
Like 2 cylinder. No.
shifter is 2 time. The
2 stroke.
2 stroke.
2 stroke and 4 stroke. So this is a 4 stroke
4-stroke.
automatic
Yeah.
centrifugal
Thanks.
clutch. Got it. All right. We're learning go-karting. I never really got into go-karting, but
Very good.
this looks like very good, and I'm sure I could learn a ton from go-karting, especially about how to get around the track on a good line. What happened here?
Huh?
What causes that problem?
This finish, but they explode
Oh,
in the
okay.
middle of track.
And you just keep going.
Yes.
Oh, that's fun. So this car's gonna sit here for tonight. It's gonna hang out, and then tomorrow we'll come get it, and it's gonna go to the dyno, get the dyno fixed. We have some wrap, a bunch of things that's gonna happen to it, and then all set up. So it's a good car so far. We just need to make sure everything works right, so we don't hurt the engine or anything else. So the party is, I don't know if the party's over or not, but we are headed out somewhere, and they're gonna be running go-karts. I guess they run go-karts like the whole night, or at least late into the night. And it's weird because it got cold to this temperature, which it's probably 20 Celsius, maybe 21, and then it just stayed here. So very comfortable. Kartodrome over there. But like Speedway, they have big grandstands, everything. It's a cool facility. So, and I guess they're building some stuff way up top that is around the corner, the one by the helicopter that we get to check out tomorrow. So I don't know what that is. They said that he's building like part of a drift track up there, and then there's an apartment he built and all kinds of stuff with all the stonework he does. So he does all the stonework here. But anyways, awesome guy. So check him out. We're gonna do all this. We're gonna get back to you very shortly.